Hello people, I'm back with King Arthur, and this is episode 23, I guess. We have some resources, but I think we don't have enough to complete some building constructions, so not going to do that. Also we don't have no dust to buy anything, actually, for now. We can sell some few things, maybe, not sure. But we should adjust, I think, better to just go ahead and do some mission and get more resources, because if not, we are not going to be able to do much. Let's see what we're going to have. Now we have 2 secondary missions and a main mission. Main story mission. This is just level 13, so I guess I'm going to do the main mission. We have Sir Lancelot, we got the last time, but he is for now still injured. We fought a lot against the Seelie in the mission where we got Sir Lancelot. The morality now in the directions we have just one another unique knight to unlock the Sir Galahad, and for that we still need 12 Christianity affinity points. We have here the Sir Leo the Grand that is also injured, so I guess I better put him in the hospice. We have other knights where to choose from for the next missions. We can choose even one of these, but maybe I just choose Lady Boadicea, why not? Give her a chance also to shine. Or not shine. Let's see if we get some better armor for her. I guess we don't. What about artifacts? We have some relic here. Not bad, these relics, we're going to leave them like they are, because I'm not going to use her so much, so just for this mission actually. I don't have other, there are some, maybe I can use Sir Percival also, he cannot be so bad. He's a little tanky, he does some, give some armor to all the knights, it can be also a good choice. Sir Lucan is still injured, the Fairy Knight is training. We can take him out from the training. And we can put, don't know. Let's put Boadicea to train. But the next Youst, I'm going to reset the key skills of another knight that I'm using, and I want a little change. Sir Merlin for now is going in the good direction, maybe from Sir Hector, but he also is not that bad. Not sure, we will see one of the others if I'm going to go with one or the other knight. We still have 2 spots here available for the aspirant heroes, but I think I kind of decided in what team I will choose until end game. Let's see, merchant, do we have something useful here that we can buy? There are some relics, but they are not that much useful. You can check from time to time. You're going to get something good sometimes, and if you have the necessary resources to get it. This can be also good things to have. It gives you a little more HP, and it also offers damage enhancement per kill or per hits received. But let's not prolong it too much. And let's go to the
If we want to enter the heart of
main mission. It's going to give a lot of experience, so I'm going to use Sir Modred that is required.
Which is like
Merlin, Hector, and let's use the Fairy Knight.
The Seelie Court is an aspect
We're going to fight against the Seelies,
and
so it's not going to be easy. Let's go ahead and see this King Arthur that actually is more like Sir Modred, because King Arthur is actually not the
Listen to me.
good guy, it's the bad guy.
That forest is pure magic, and while you are there, my enchanted winds can.
But the Knights of the Round Table, they are the good guys. This is our team. Maybe I should just put the Fairy Knight in front of the 2 range units. Explore the first glade. 0 from 5. So let's see, these are the glades, I guess, no?
The fallen. Those who were too weak or tainted to face the spirit of this forest.
Okay.
If you want to avoid the same fate, you must walk the same path of right that the Seelie do.
They look very strangely shaped, those trees.
By clearing the mind and the soul, the Seelie can open the pathway to the next glade.
Okay, well, where are the other? Here, another one.
In the last glade, a Seelie finishes his visitation by taking a bath in the ethereal light, which is exactly what you must do
We still
also.
have to visit one more. This one? Oh.
Well done, mortal knights. You have accomplished your quest. Now you must focus and open the pathway.
Okay. We managed to open the path. And now enter the next glade. And I guess this is where the fun begins.
The next glade is heavily guarded.
You can zoom in, zoom out. Talked about it in other videos. You can give your
Follow her.
nice
Careful.
look on the graphic details of these
The visitation of the 5 glades is an ancient
characters.
ritual of my people.
Okay, so now
Who are you? How can you be here? Humans, your very existence in this sacred place is an act of war. Every butterfly was a worm once, a disgusting, spiteful worm. Enough talking. You bore me.
guess they are not a fan of the talkings. We can use to take out range unit the Thunderbolt. If we move here, we get the opportunity. Let's see, can we move him? No, we can do nothing anymore. That was all.
What is your command?
You see, he has that same type of shield that range attacks. So he's also a mage, but he has also melee skills and defensive skills. We're going to put the shield on, and we are going to see what this big guy is made from. Nice attack. And we can still teleport, but not going to do that. I'm going to let him there. Let's use the fire drake. Yes. And now we can use the raven swarm also on the big guy too. Hopefully the next round he will...
I serve the Lord.
Going to put some type of protection wall, firewall here. Is he going to... I upgraded now. Instead of 4 there are 6 tiles. Can we do something else? We can do a delay. Do we have another unit here that can attack us? Yes, but for some reason it's very far away, so don't think the next round they're going to be able to come close to do damage. Okay, let's see. So one is down. Ah, there is another one here. I didn't saw this one. And he put some type of magic. He put blind on us. 33% probability to miss the target. Okay, let's see. He has the shield. He still didn't got no damage. Can we teleport? Let's teleport here and do some back damage on this deer. Cool. There is another range unit here.
See if I could help.
Good, and that's about it. We still have the Hector. Somehow behind those flowers. No, for sure those flowers do some so big protection. Good, 2 targets just, but we pushed that one in the fire and I guess it's not going to last too long. Good, let's... We still have Sir Modred, we can... well, he didn't miss the target. And let's see shield, very nice. And he can still strike one more time and manage to kill him, turning facing to the opponents so it doesn't get backstabbed. Well, we still have to... That environment is so misleading. Cannot see really the enemies too good. Well, if I zoom out, you can see also on the minimap the red dots. But I mean, they are very...
What is your command?
Camouflated in the environment, these units. Okay, now I can put Overwatch, so even if that is a range unit, I don't think he's going to come to attack as a melee. Sometimes not that easy.
For the wicked.
Let's see, we can do the fire burning ball. Can we hit him? No, we can't. From here, no, from anywhere. Then we're going to just do damage to that one. And now we can move here and now we can reach both of them, and I think both are going to die. Yes, and one is stunned. So he's just going to wait for my fairy knight to come and... Well... I was too confident that I'm going to manage to finish him, but he had other plans.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? You cannot reach that guy from anywhere. Actually, there is a dead end. Well, let's see now. He's running away, but we have the Thunderbolt active now, and we
The
can finish
Seelie
it.
can talk to the spirits. They
Okay.
are everywhere. See that
Now there is
ancient
another
wise tree? It has a very strong spirit.
Spirit
Why
tree.
don't you go closer and talk to it?
Let's see what's going to happen if you talk to it. Well, not able to talk to it. Oh, you know. Well, that was
Trees like this are thousands of years old. They live long and slow. Understanding them
have
needs
a-
patience. Weeks.
yes, of
Yes.
course. You are right. We are
Keep trying.
resting place here. We're going to keep that in mind. For now, we don't need it because we don't have no damage taken.
This may serve a higher
Found
purpose.
some.
That is the soul mirror. A rare treasure created by the She Artificers. As the name implies, it's a mirror that reflects your true soul.
I need, I guess, to explore, to talk to the other mirror too. To here, no?
The Seelie use these mirrors to reveal the flaws of the soul so that they can mend them.
So other bush going away. Let's see, there is something here to collect. Maybe something that we cannot see just when we get very close. Or here. We didn't go, no chest, no nothing. Here is where we came. Let's see behind the mirror number 2. Nothing, can even pass there. Okay, let's go ahead. I guess
Every glade
as
is a
you
memento of
go
the
higher,
history or magic of
goodies
Whitehall.
are not going to come so easily. Okay, so now we have this type of combat. There is some blade masters there.
Fire and steel.
Blessings.
If you ever played
What's it gonna be?
Heroes, you know what I'm talking about.
Which one should I take?
You still can put the shield on. Let's see, can we stun this guy? Yes, we can. What else can we do? We can strike that one to the ground. Pretty good.
What do you want from me?
Exactly, what do you want from me? I'm not going to use just this skill. The other ones are very far away, so it's not going to be very easy to reach them. Or more of them, they are also very few and scarce. We're going to wait. Let's put the Overwatch. It's also very nice to see how that can do damage too. Let's do the same with Sir Hector. Just to experiment. Why not? And now we can see what the enemy is going to do. Okay, they put some blind. And the other one is ranging. They are very good. They very volatile units apparently. Are more going to come? Yes, I thought it was not going to be that easy. I always manage to do some stupid shit from time to time. Sorry about the language.
What's it gonna be?
What is it going to be? Let's see. Coming a little closer. We can do this against 3 units. Let's see. They're almost done, and they have that burning effect, so for sure next round they are going to die just from burning effect. Let's, even if it's just one, well, at least we put on him that burning effect too. Good. So one down. The crows are on the other target already. The other one is down. So you see, we took out 3 units. Very nice with that dragon skill. Don't scare about Sir Modred. He's very, very tanky. I mean, let's do the Thunderbolt, stun that guy. We cannot do nothing more. Just pray. Let's see, can we reach anybody? We can reach this one. Let's do that. Cool. Cool, I can teleport him, but not now.
Fight?
We can, you do now 3 targets. 1, 2, 3. Why is that good to? Because they're going to all get that burning effect. So that is going to do damage for don't know how many turns. Look, that guy has burning effect for 5 turns. So that is pretty much good, and this guy has also the same. So it's very good. That effect does for 5 turns damage. Don't exactly like 23, exactly 23, like it said in the 23 damage point. Yes, backstab. Good, let's see. I'm going to go for the archer. Let's first use the other ones. So one is down. Let's see. We can now teleport here, for example. And we can also use his range skill. Those shield plates look very interesting. And what do we have left?
To feed the ravens.
This guy. I still can use the shield. And that's about it. So let's talk to the statue.
The ancient race of the
Because that is
Geto-Daci.
the...
They conquered Avalon, and by doing so, they saved the land from the dark gods. I am their last descendant. Every she worships them. The Seelie regard them as their ancestors and ethereal guides.
Okay, so we're going to go to the next region, but first I'm going to check every single part of this one if we didn't miss something. The game has a nice story. It's very long, it's not short at all, and it has a lot of secondary missions, a lot of missions that you can unlock from those affinities also, and it also has some extra content.
The history of magic is very strong here.
So it's going to give a lot of hours of nice play if you like strategy games, because it says that it's a tactical RPG, but those elements of tactical RPG, they are not so many or so often, especially late game. Is more like turn-based strategy. Sorry about that. So if you like turn-based strategy, this game is going to be very fun. As you have a lot of characters that don't have the same skills. All of them have one or two unique skill or some passive unique skills. Some they are in the same category, of course. They are champions, defenders, sage, range, mage, and so on. But they have their unique specialities, no? And also, let's teleport here. They look all different. I mean, they don't look one with the other. They look different. They have different armor, different colors, and so on. So
You must be really
it's
desperate.
not a repetitive thing, and it's not like just using the same type. Like in normal turn-based strategy, you would have used, I don't know, max, like in the heroes, for example, seven type of units in a faction, and the heroes, they are mostly a little different looking, but they are almost the same thing. They have some different abilities, but not that much. I mean, yeah. Anyway, it is a fun game to play, trust me. Graphics are pretty good, and you're going to enjoy it. Also, if you're going to get it on offer, as you very often can find on Steam, if you have an account on Steam or any other platform that sells this game, if you buy it on a sale, it's going to be even much more rewarding, because you're going to get a very good game at a low price, and it's going to give you a lot of fun. Okay, that one. Just put some temporary HP, and this one just summoned some those fire glowing spheres. Okay, this one looks very futuristic. Even enemy factions, they have a lot of enemy factions. They are not. The battle is not going to be repetitive too much. I mean, you're going to have, of course, you're going to meet the same type of enemies in a few missions, like you evolve. But after that, you're going to get new ones, and with new abilities, with new ups and downs, let's say, no? Or pros, or positive and negative, or strengths or weaknesses. But also these factions have like unique units with unique abilities. And I want to use this. Okay. For example, this Dawnbreaker is a range unit, of course, like tier 1, let's say. But this one, Lady of the Summer, it's a higher level unit. It is a Seelie mage that has, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skills there, no? Maybe some are passive, maybe some are active. It's still a lot of skills for an enemy unit that you don't encounter a lot in other games. Mostly enemy units are the only ones that have a lot of abilities. The other bosses and endgame units. The others have 1 or 2, and that's about it. And in my opinion, it's a very rewarding game, and it's a very cool game to play, and you should definitely give it a try. I'm very positive that you're not going to regret it. If you are into turn-based strategy, like I said, and character, personal customization, and so on, you can choose between a lot of skills and active and passive, and also armor and artifacts and even those challenges that you're going to get, those unique items that you can only give to one of the characters and it will be permanent. Even those are not something that you can find.
Which one should I take?
And you can personalize as you wish. You can put them in which ones, on which characters you want. Good, let's don't talk much about it and let's enjoy the gameplay. Sometimes I'm talking too much.
Sinners shall bring it.
These spheres are made of fire. I'm not sure if they get fire damage. Of course, the Hector uses force bolt, is different.
Wise words.
Let's see, does he do damage? No, you saw? If I put the arrow, it doesn't show me nothing. Because no! I hate when I do that. But now I did it. And that's it. I can put some delay, but not going to bring too much. That one, how did it happen? Did he just use the energy from the spheres and he regenerated herself? Apparently they can do that, no? Apparently they can do that. Okay, let's see. I cannot go from there. I'm going to do this. I'm going to finish this one and I still can be able to use the shield. Also, this is one other thing that you cannot do in other games of this kind, of the very few games. Now lately, some other turn-based strategy game adopt this type of
What do you want from me?
combat system that you can find here. For example, that I can use multiple skills, even move, and after moving I'm able to use skills that you cannot do in other games of turn-based strategy. The usual classic turn-based strategy games, they were more like you move and that's it, or you attack, or you defend, or you move, or you skip turn. After that it came, let's see where I'm going to go with this one. It came a very older game, let's say, that has a little change. That strategy, it was once that I played, it was King's Bounty. In that one you could have moved and then attack, or defend, or skip. But yeah, that's about it. In this one you can move, use skill, attack, buff, debuff. As long as you have the necessary action points, you can do all that. And that is pretty amazing, to be honest. Pretty amazing. I like that because you have multiple choices. You're not just don't know. Locked into just do that one move and that's it. Also, you don't have in this game, you don't have the retaliation.
I suppose.
I mean, when you strike, the enemy doesn't strike back. But what do you have is the Overwatch. That is some kind of counter before the enemy, or before the enemy gets to you. And you have the opportunity attacks. That is if the enemy is
Which one should I
wanna
take?
leave the area next to you, then he's going to get that opportunity attack, strike. No, that is also very good things to have. So that way, if you are engaging an enemy, He cannot just run away from you. Well, he can do that, but he's going to get one hit at least. Good, so if we manage to kill the Lady of the Summer, it's not Lady of the Summer? Apparently those spheres also disappear because they are bounded to the spellcaster. We have one enemy left.
Let me cut
This fight is taking a little more time because I'm talking also a lot in between. And because the
ethereal light. What your mortal eyes see
enemies were
looks
more
like a glittering crystal, but it is actually light frozen in timelessness. For the Seelie, this is
self-sustained
the gift of the
with
gods,
those
the
spheres.
essence of all of their magic. Good, you are still alive. Most mortals would have burned to cinders just by looking at those.
So this was the
crystals.
4th area. We still maybe have to find the last one. No, I think we still have one more left. Or maybe much more, don't know exactly. Let's see what this will give. This shrine protection. I don't even know who to... Let's put it on Sir Moderate. Why not? It's going to give 20%, 25% more armor until the end of the encounter. Until the end of the mission, we're going to have 25% more armor. Of course, if you're going to lose it some in the battle, it's going to be lost. You just can regain it by... Okay, so I wanted to go back, but apparently these three prohibited us. Okay, so we still cannot understand those trees. Let's see, we can now explore a little around. There are some secondary targets here. They are doing some kind of ritual. And we have some shrines here, that is also very good. We didn't got no chest so far, so no money rewarding, and this is very bad because I cannot build nothing. I still have a lot of buildings that have to be maxed out. Good, I'm always fixated on the range unit. If you watch any of my videos, you will notice that. Don't know if it is the best strategy. It's my strategy. You can use yours. You can maybe take some of what I'm doing if you want. If no, you can just try to use your own strategy. Let's use the shield on.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we can use, I think, the fireball, yes. And the main lady that... She has pretty good abilities, and we can now they are not in the world, they are these ones in the row. Let's use, why not? The dragon. And we can also put the crows. Okay, so the lady is gone. On these bladers, they are called Summer Knights. Okay, they are the Summer Knights, apparently. Good, let's see what the Summer Knights can do. Well, not much, because Sir Moderate is like a rock. You will see until the end of the combat that he is really one of the toughest characters in the game. Good. We can also do the firewall. Why not? More fire, more burning,
For my forefathers.
more damage. Let's see, we can teleport here, behind the bush, and we can do backstab on that archer. And now even if she wanna leave, we put disruption. She has that is some positive thing. Disruption, don't know exactly what it does, but we put shock, so she's going to be less mobile for a few rounds. We can teleport also. Good. So this one, he had that. Cannot be moved because he has that statue behind him. Or part statue. Okay. Also, Sir Modred, apart that he has very high armor and HP, he also regains health from strikes. So he's healing himself constantly if he is attacking. So that is making him even much more stronger. Also, we cannot reach the archer, don't know for which reason, but we have the fairy, and the fairy can finish. Yes. Well, he did dodged, but he's going to die from the crows. Good. We managed to get 2 shrines. Let's see. One gives blast. That is going to give more damage until the end of the encounter. Let's put it on the Sir Merlin. And the other one gives protection. Let's put it on Fairy Knight. Good? Because why not? So now we have apparently just one round. It was the other one until the next encounter. So I guess the next encounter is the next battle. It looks like. Okay, we found a relic. That is very good. And some type of... and more goodies. Good, very good, very nice, very nice. There are a lot of things that are hidden here in the bushes, apparently. And if I remember very good, the last region that we wore... let's see, can we go back? Because we had 2 possibilities. We can still recover armor for Sir Moderate, why not? He had just 2 points.
Like a good rest. The last glade is
you see,
guarded
we
by
have
true
two
blood champion.
possibilities,
You are
you see?
almost there.
And in
So here is a
the
word of
previous region, let's go, is going
Should
to take
you
a
meet
story
a
because
Seelie,
I'm going back now.
Don't kill him.
Instead of going
Or the
forward,
Seelie will never
I
forgive
can
you.
even cut it from the video if there's nothing there to be found. No, I guess we didn't find nothing. Because we had 2 ways to go here. And I was afraid that maybe we're going to miss some treasures, like in this place, for example. No? So this is the last glade apparently, and that is a very high place to make some prayers.
Here?
This is on the last boss, I guess, no? It's a fairy knight.
Who are you, reckless fools?
Sorry, a summer knight. A seer, okay.
What brought you here? Bravery or recklessness? That's impossible. Your soul is weak. The ethereal... Yes, I can see that now. You devour the light. There is a prophecy of a man... Arthur? The fallen king of mankind. The lost soul. I see no darkness, corruption.
Okay, so it's all about darkness and corruption, and we are the bad guys, and these guys are the saviors that they don't want us, or don't know what, the ritual to complete. Okay, keep the seer alive. Okay, so we have to kill the rest and not kill the seer, because the seer has to do the ritual. Maybe it's like this. Okay, let's see, finish those 2 guys and let's see what's happening. Okay, so going to try not to finish the seer somehow, if it's going to be possible. Let's do this, because that one is more mobile, so as a range unit is not going to come close. We can use the Fairy Knight. It's a very mobile unit. Let's put the shield. And okay, that was disappointing.
Let's see if I could help.
No, I'm going to use the dragon, because why not? And the crows, this one is going to go away, and the archer is going to take the blame. And we still have Selector, no? Oh no, that's about it. Okay. Okay, this guy is having some spells. The Seer. Good. Let's just do this one. Okay. I don't like that, but we have no other choice. We can do this. Oh, we can do from here. Good, let's finish one.
You must
And
be really
let's
tested.
see if we finish this. Are going to happen some narrative? Yes.
Lower
So-
your arms. Then I will allow you to walk into the ethereal light. I shall let you walk the path towards your destiny. I am powerless here. Your fate has been sealed already.
Okay.
I am truly grateful that you let him go. Your act of mercy means a lot to me.
So, if we should have let him go, let's complete the ritual.
The crystal of the Seelie Court shapes the rays of the sun into the ethereal light. Now, complete the ritual and take the sigil of the Seelie Court.
So, it was a very short mission. Usually my missions are shorter, not so long as the secondary. Don't know why is the reason for that, but they are. And they are much more directly, they don't have so many secondary missions next to it. Pretty good, especially we left those grim...
I see something.
Okay,
here.
we found another thing, some sigil, very good. The Grim region for the losts. No, the brigades, they were not very colorful. Here is much more nice. They have the same tonality, but still much better. Good, we finished the mission. And let's see how much experience did we get. Last mission that with Sir... well, 1131. That's pretty nice. And this one... random removes one negative trait from the hero. Consumed on use. Okay, so let's see what does exactly that mean. Nice. So we got leveled up Merlin and the Fairy Knight. And so we have to send the Fairy Knight into a mission. Also it will give, if we don't send him, this is going to lower his loyalty. Anyway, let's see. We got some level ups. Bruno Lenoir, we don't use him so much, but we did use him in the beginning. He was very useful. Maybe even his armor can be useful in another hero. We will see if it's much better than the ones that I have in other guys. Immunity to bleeding, gain 3% weapon damage for each current bleeding. So this applies bleeding, this applies bleeding, and this applies bleeding. For now not, but it will be. So let's do that. And we unlocked deals 100% weapon damage to every bleeding unit within 2 tiles. Range. The hero gains HP equal to 100% of the damage dealt. Wow, this is very good. This is very cool. he does also bleeding, so Sir Modred, he doesn't do bleeding. For some reason we have to improve his main attack because he's very bad. We made this we were going to do that. Let's go back to him. And okay, this does good, sustainable, and this is up 3% cumulative open damage for each tile of movement until the end of the turn. Not bad. Good. That can be also useful. Let's put this bleeding effect on this one, and we're going to unlock the, or maybe it will be useful later in the game. Then Sir Merlin. Now let's see, that does become hidden after killing a unit, gains 1 action points when starting a turn hidden, plus 7 damage for surprise attack. Well, he doesn't do too much of those, so it's not going to be very useful. It's good to have a relic on him because he's getting some he's minus 2 your loyalty for being greedy. But let's see, maybe now using this, where it is, don't have that, because yeah, so that it will negate that. But let's see we don't have Tyrant Hero, so that is not Master in the Forge gives 30% hex intensity, and he grants loyalty to all Fate heroes, like for example Sir Merlin and himself, I hope, no? I'm going to put him loyal to the Master of Magic, or let's see the Master of Magic, who is now. Well, it gives extra gold. I don't really need that, to be honest. Gold cancel a lot of things. This is a very good thing to have, but we don't have the necessary dust. But it can be good on a lot of knights, even maybe on him. Now on him we can put it, but we can put it on Sir Modred. I'm going to see what we're going to be able. I'm going from one side to the other. But okay, let's go to him. He has trait greed. Let's see, can we take away the greed? Yes, we took away the greed, and now he has 3 loyalty, so at least it's positive. And very good, very good, man. So this is not going to be a gain. Positive, I wanted to say. So we're going to sell it. This one too. This one is not improvement. Okay, let's see skills. Let's spend some points, skill points, so we can... Falling Star also causes burning for 5 turns. Falling Star knockdowns unit in the center. Regain 25 HP when hit Peter, we don't need that. 30 mental resist, we don't need that either for now. The hero gains plus 50 mental debuff resist. Plus 25%, 20% mental resist, and mental debuff resist of every ally within 1 tile's range become equal to the ones with mental guard. So if we keep somebody close to him in 1 tile, 2 tiles actually, 3 tiles I guess, no? This is also very useful. This can be also very good, but I guess a little later. Let's do the burning attack increase. 50% burning damage. That burning damage is very useful. Here's just one Fairy Knight. Let's see what we can do here. 10% weapon damage for lightning skills. We have just that lightning skill. We can improve this one. This one is... oh no, it's not maxed. We can also have the burning. So we can do more damage against shocked or stunned units, improve the lightning skill damage. Let's max this one and max this one too. And now we have this and we have this. This is the area, 4th cleaved and that's knocked back. And 3 tiles. This is some type of cleave but with a knockback attached. These are passive skills and they are mostly sustainable, minus damage. Also against spells, so yeah, those can be also good. +2 unbreakable armor while in duel. That's -1 turn duration for incoming burning effect. He gets a lot of HP for sure and more armor, but gets less action points. But that is not even for him. I'm so dumb. So those one, no, none of them, they are an improvement of this one, shows as an improvement while. I don't know, because of the... don't understand why it shows as an improvement. Because of the level? Not sure, even they don't even have the level higher than the ones that I have put on. Good. Sir Lancelot now is perfectly healed, so we're going to be able to use him in the next fight. And we are going to make sure that he doesn't get in the future damaged too much. So we are not able to use him. Okay, we have some resources. Cannot do no improvement here. This is already improved. This is and we can do this one. Now we got some armor more. It's not something amazing, but that's what we have for now. Maybe we can buy some. We will see. Something better than that. Bruno level up, we managed to... Okay, let's see. Sacrifice, now we have 800, we need 2300. We don't have nothing else. But what we can do... let's see, merchant. We still need 2000, man. It's so this you can buy with gold. For example, let's see. It's not much better, but you can buy and then you can sell. for dust. Also, sometimes you can buy dust, but not now. We need a lot of gold for sure. Let's sell these ones, because they are, none of them they are improvements. And now we get 2,500. Now we can buy. Let's see, can we sell some more stuff? We don't really use these ones. Let's sell the green, let's say, that have less value, less attributes. And we got to 500, so we're still going to, even if we sell everything, I guess, we're not going to go up to 7. And now we can sell that for 600. And now we can buy this one. And then we can put it on Sir Modred. Increases HP, armor, HP gains, form, killing, and everything else. We lose one tile range for shield charge, but the rest are much more better. Improvement. You see now 116, 94, 200 something, and he regains action points for each kill, armor for each kill, and HP from each kill. That is like, don't know if it's something better than this artifact. Good. Do we have? We have. What about Fairy? Does he have? He has. Okay, we have the possibility to unlock the third slot here. What else? Training ground. We need 1.5 gold, and we are going to unlock the third slot. Or 2,000 for this, and 10% permanent HP for every current and prospective hero. That is also very good, but is needing a lot of. We're going to unlock this one first, if it's possible. The other one is a lot of gold. Good. So let's see, are we training somebody in the current time? Yes, we do. The Fairy Knight doesn't have too good stuff, but we don't have now for now fire abilities, so that is not going to be a help. Cool. Well, let's see what the new mission is. It's level 14 and Seelie Court and so on. We're going to maybe do the
A party of merchants and craftsmen,
secondary mission.
escorted by some trustworthy knights, have left
Let's see,
Camelot
we're
for
going
the
to do
Fisher King's
this,
castle
this,
to rebuild the Forsaken
and
Keep. Only a
he's on a
grievously
mission,
wounded
so
man in
we're going to
tall
have to
rags
use
returned,
this one.
babbling about the
Pretty
unseemly
nice. We are
ambushing.
only Sir Modred is lower level
Into the
than
maze.
the rest.
We have to give chase.
Gold
enter
and
the fairy
experience,
realm once again.
and any enemy type on Seelies. We're going to do that next time.